Parliament will today decide the fate of Assin Central MP Kennedy Agyapong after he was found guilty of contempt by the Privileges Committee in July last year. Minority Chief Whip Muntaka Mubarak petitioned Parliament for action to be taken against Mr. Agyapong for describing the House as useless in a TV interview. Let's go over the phone and speak to parliamentary correspondent Joseph Opoku-Gakpo. Hello, Joseph.
Hello, Benny.
So help us understand briefly what led us to this point.
The Assin Central MP Kennedy Agyapong granted a television interview in which he allegedly described Parliament as useless for choosing Osaiti Mensah-Bonsu as leader of the House. Muntaka Mubarak, with the minority chief whip, moved a motion on the floor claiming that the comments were contemptuous and requested that the Privileges Committee investigate and sanction him for those comments. When he appeared before the committee, he denied the claim, but eventually the Privileges Committee came to that conclusion. In fact, when he appeared before the committee, he said he rather said Parliament had become cheap and not necessarily useless. But the committee came to a different conclusion, that he actually said the House was useless when he uttered those comments in the Twi language, and made two separate recommendations that they said the House should choose from. The first one was that he should be suspended for the rest of the session that was ongoing as at last year, which would have lasted for just about 2 weeks before the House rose for that particular session. And the second recommendation was that he should be reprimanded, where the indication that the House would just make the point to him that what he did was out of place, and then that would just be the sanction. The Speaker would do that. And the House hadn't taken a concrete decision on any of the recommendations up until now, because Parliament as a whole has to approve the recommendation of the Privileges Committee.
And so that's what...
Yes, so that's what they'll be doing today.
All right, thank you very much. Joseph Opoku-Gakpo is our parliamentary correspondent. We'll let you know what happens even as Parliament decides the fate of Assin Central MP Kennedy Agyapong later today.